to bare my soul to you all. So thanks for listening. All right, this piece is called The Stories We Tell. The stories we tell, they begin with a few looks, a few whispers. The stories we tell, they write themselves in text messages, try to keep up, fingers too slow, eyes too fast. The stories we tell ourselves, they say that the numbers on the scale matter more than the weight of our brains. Down the hallway marked with metal, I'm kind of pretty, but my nose is too big. Petite, thin, freckled faces capture the spotlight, locked behind the bars because confidence is key. Why won't he look at me? The stories we tell ourselves, written on the walls of our eyelids, secrets masked by smokescreen smiles, words written in invisible ink that reveal themselves in the dark. These word wounds that we carry around, they are etched into our skin because we no longer believe that scissors are used for construction paper and razors are meant for fathers' faces. We believe that food is the enemy, that honesty is weakness. We believe that open legs matter more than open hearts, and that we are too much and not enough all at the same time. The stories we tell ourselves, they are made out of pixels and swipes. Your phone is a bomb that ticks. It gives you nothing but silence when you gave away more than just your heart. You eat up the silence until your belly is bloated. The same belly you stare at in the mirror and curse with your eyes, the same belly you touch after every bite, pinch and squeeze the spots you hate, the same belly you tell him not to kiss. When did it become like this? The stories we tell ourselves, their incessant chant pounding in our ears, the voice we hear is our own. You are invisible in this crowd, stretch marks are ugly, you sound stupid when you talk, don't eat that. Why look at me when you can look at her? The stories we tell ourselves, they grow like twisted tree branches that crash through our windows and wrap around our waists that are never tiny enough. They fall like seeds into the soil of our hearts, watered by tears until they blossom into nightmares, weeds that persist long past the time that they are pulled up, always returning. We lay awake at night while sleep eludes us, and those who care for us the most, they're the ones we push away first. Rules. They write the stories, the rules that tell us not to take up too much space, the rules that tell us how to flirt because men like the chase, rules that tell us what love should look like and to leap before you look, even though you know you will land face first. You break your own heart every day because in this world, the rules say your emotions must be reined in and rehearsed. We're convinced that happiness only exists in another's arms, but being special has an expiration date because you mess up faster than autocorrect can correct, and the words "I'm sorry" begin to replace the words "I love you." Yet our hearts tell us that they're interchangeable. We wake in a panic as lucid dreams give way to a reality that we live in a world that doesn't give out third chances. The stories that we tell ourselves, we swallow them like bitter booze that burns our throats and strangles us in strangers' sheets. Then the ghosts haunt us, 1, 2, 3, 4, keeping us awake because the silence is too loud. We give, they take. Then one day we realize the stories that we tell ourselves, they're not written in ink, they're written in lead. This mess we have created exists only in our head. The tears and the scars, they make us who we are, and it is okay. We are okay. Suddenly, strength beats fear, and we make the decision to flip the pencil.